Hey ladies, how are you today? Anyways, I wanted to show you this little mini album that I made today. Yesterday my intention was to actually do a layout, but I worked about 10 hours yesterday and I was pooped when I got home, so I didn't even head to my scrapbook room. I wanted to, mentally I was there, but physically I really didn't leave the couch because I was just so tired, and I stand up on my feet all day. So anywho, there's enough rambling about my job. So anyways, I decided to make a little mini album, a really quick one. Took me about 3 hours altogether. It's not really that complicated. I didn't do too much with the hinge. I just used a 3-ring binding system, and these are 2-inch rings. The album is 7.5 by 5.5, so it's pretty tall album, as you can see, compared to my hand. Let's see, sorry, compared to my hand's about 6 inches tall. And so anyways, here's the cover. Of course, I have a collection of flowers, my own, in Wild Orchid Crafts, and then I also have some of these pressed weeds back here. I don't know if you can see them that well, the lighting's kind of bad in here. My mother-in-law, actually, she was one of the scrappers from like the 80s and 90s, so she does a lot of her own pressing flowers sometimes, and sometimes she gives me some from her stash. And so here is the first page, and I haven't done a waterfall in quite a long time, and so I don't want to do it all the way because I'll be out of screen. But anyways, all these titles I got from Gypsy Wanderings, and they're almost on every page. And so for this one, I decided to do a little 3-pocket tier. I don't do this a whole lot. I don't know why, but I thought it turned out really cute. And so they're just blank on the back for journaling. And then I just have a little photo mat here with some flowers in the corner. Like I said, not too elaborate. I just wanted to kind of let some creativeness out. And then this is just a little pocket page. And these little tags I made on my computer. Just says happy day and then food for thought. And then they just slide in there. I tried to pick the best colors I had closest in my computer. And then here's just a little pocket envelope with some more tags. So let me see if I can get the other one. There we go. They're pretty large and they're blank on the back, so if they wanted to, they could put a picture, or they could, continue their writing. And then I just have a little photo mat here. And then this page I thought was really cute because I used my little notebook edger to kind of make it look like a piece of notebook paper. And so they're just various sizes of mats. And this one I'm going to lay down because it is a double slider card. And so it slides out pretty good size. I think it fits like a 4x3 photo. And then I used some of the scraps of the paper that I was using. I had used them in some of the background. And this one, it's a little pocket, but I decided to leave it blank because I really like the paper. It's super cute. And then this one's kind of cool. Let me see if I can get something to prop this up on so I can show you. Get my paper towels. I'm here in my kitchen. Okay, so when you open it, it looks like a little book. But you just keep opening it till you get to the end, and there's another photo mat. And so just the way I did this is I just took a paper and scored it, and then put a 1/4 inch, I guess you would say 1/4 inch hinge. Let me see if I can get a close-up of this right there. And I used score tape to glue that down. And so from the side, that's what it looks like. Let's see. Has a little bit of height to it. And then I just kind of weave the papers together. I'll show you how I did that. So they're both attached to the hinge of the paper. And so I just put one down over the other and so forth. And then I just close the little booklet. And I thought that was a really cute idea. I didn't really, it wasn't too creative, but I like the way it came out. So, and then I just tried to use the same border punch on the whole album. Whoops. Here we go. As you can see, it's kind of behind there. And so here's some little photo mats, and here, this one, I haven't ever done this one before either. It just holds a little tag. It's just black in the back. And then I just put some photo mats here. And if I left a little spot on top because I didn't know if I was going to put a title here or not. But anyways, you know, there's a little slot for a tag, not very deep, but it's there. So anyways, let me arrange that. So yeah, I mean, like I said, it's, you know, kind of plain Jane, but I like the colors that I'd use. It's kind of like an introduction to fall colors. That's how I would describe it. So here's the last photo mat, and this one is actually 5x6, I believe. And so anyways, the album's not that thick, but again, it's just another little album that I can give away on Christmas. And actually, I think I want to do an album giveaway. I just have to figure out what day and how I want to do it. And so anyways, sorry I'm kind of rambling today. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. If I do not have any projects up, hopefully I will, but you guys have a wonderful time scrapping. Bye.